I want to do it, but at the same time, I can just kill them. Man, had it shot down the middle, I would have felt dumb as hell. But yeah, he was having issues, and I was like, well, did you get the armor? And he's like, the what now? And because of how that dungeon stinking works... Damn, this thing rips. What am I doing? I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah, I was like, is that you, Mega Man? What are you doing here? Ha! Oh, God! Wait a bodyguard number, man. What on earth are you doing? Mega Man, you'll pay for this. I'm not even gonna question how out of character that was for you, huh? He also was talking about possibly doing Team Colonel. He's like, well, I kind of want to see how that stacks up because he's already done Team Protoman. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how that works for you. I suppose I can part with this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That, I probably didn't really need to read that. And he's like, well, Nightman looks pretty, you know, like he said something about Nightman looking pretty good. And I was like, well... When I first played the game, I actually had a lot of trouble using Nightman. Like, for Nightman to be good, you kind of have to know, like, what you're doing. Which I felt like a little bad about saying, because it's kind of, you know, it's... I don't know, what do you want to say? Dismissive? Whatever. It's like, you aren't good at... But at, like, the same time, I feel like... making use of some of the navis in this game, it takes practice. So I'm also hoping he's not, like, gonna go into it and be like, yeah, you know how to use Nightman really well because you practiced for, like, hours upon hours with Nightman. So I'm, like, really interested to see how he feels about Team Colonel when he gets around to that. Because like I said, this is very much my favorite in these, you know, of III. Of the two I can get, damn you. I'm gonna just shoot you. III. So yeah, I'm like interested in whether he'll be, you know, whether he'll still be Team Protoman or if he'll be like, you know what, I think I do love Team Colonel more. Like, the whole way Protoman works is he'll block most of your shots, and then he'll dash to your side of the screen and use, like, a super, you know, like, far-reaching sword. And he's like, so when I played as Protoman, he could only attack the front row. That was, like, actually something you warned me about. And I was like, yup. He's like, but when he can do it... please just hit him. It's like, but when Protoman plays on his own, then all of a sudden he can hit, like, the entire screen. And I was like, okay, where is Protoman for you now on the list? Because before, I think his favorites were Magnet Man, then Toad Man, then Protoman. And I'm like, and he's like, well, it dropped him down some spots. I'm like, okay, well, who's your number 3? He's like, I don't know, I just know it's not him. Your D-pad is a plus. You need to steer yourself in an X. Oh, okay, cool. Damn it. I hit the direction, I swear. Oh, no. I swear this would go so well on a touchscreen. And it's so slow in the beginning, and it's just like, please, send them at me faster. I just want to be further along. I did it. I am the true warrior. If I would have fell, I would have fell to my death, probably. Oh, dear lord. Like, one video I want to do is which series, like, you know, actually have a proper end, and which ones could still use more games, right? But I do not for the life of me remember how Starforce ends. Oy, oy, oy. Then there's that thing I just said where it's like, oh, well, you know, how is romance handled in the... I remember there's, like, a love triangle in that, and I remember two of the kids having a crush on, like, some celebrity snowboarder. And I think your hot mom is forever alone because her husband got lost in space, but I don't remember if he ever comes back from space. So I'm having trouble, you know, like, I can't do that one. Oh, yeah. Then I was, like, asked on the Discord the other day on whether, you know, like... Oh, yeah. Whether some of the series in Mega Man, you know, they were, like, too samey, as it were. And I actually did have a friend in the past who complained about Mega Man being like, he's like, well, I played, you know, like... Shit. I played the NES games, and they were all pretty much like the same game. And I was like, man, I wouldn't mind doing a video on that, but I do not remember how samey, stinking Starforce gets. To put things simply, I just need to replay through Starforce, so not only do I have some video for it, but I also just am able to... Wait, Navi. Oh my gosh. But then I also have the full context for the series. It's been ages. Yeah. Well, at the very least, I'm making good on my promise to frickin' use this tonight. It is pretty fun, though. Tomahawk Cross is pretty good as long as they're not holding, you know, hanging out in the back row. Where did that... It's fine, I'll just never move. You know, this is fine. I almost didn't get hit, but I was afraid of the number trap, so I got hit by the number ball. Yeah. Finally got it. There we go. I'm so good. This, and this. I have a plan. Nightman's so fucking good. Let's say this'll work. That'll work. The slow gauge came in clutch. No! 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 What the f... I'm gonna be honest. The idea was for the, you know... Shouldn't even say gonna be honest. I feel like I say that a lot, even when I don't need to. I'm gonna be honest, but there's absolutely no reason why anyone would lie about what I'm about to say. Which maybe that means I value honesty. Maybe that means... Maybe that means I just want people to trust me, even though I've given them absolutely no reason to. Numberman, we should kiss! The Hikari report. You mean Hikari isn't my name, Hikari? No, Hikari isn't the Japanese name for Mithra, dumbass! Although it is kind of interesting. That you can't stinking, you know, like, you can't double soul from your set chip. There's a part of me that thinks that that might be good for balance, because then you can't just choose to, you know, like, you can't just be like, well, I'm always this guy now. But at the same time, that's another way to, like, customize yourself, right? If I want to start every battle off as Tomahawk Soul, why can't I just set my stinking Cactoball right up there? Sure, I'll use Tomahawk Soul against the thing that is going to light me on fire. It only matters if I don't kill him fast enough. Oh, yeah. I'll smash you! Ugh. Oh, yeah. Colonel, no, it can't be. Colonel, survival of the fittest. You should have just let Toadman die. No! I'm sorry, everyone. This is my fault. It's because of me that Colonel's... You're damn right it is! The Colonel was deleted in the line of duty, protecting you, when we told you not to go into the Undernet and you did it anyway. Protecting civilians is our job, from their own stupidity. Rabita, I just want you to know that even if Beryl doesn't blame you, I do. I kinda want to test something, I guess. Does this hit through iframes? It does hit through iframes. I don't need to care. That is the power of Tomahawk's soul.